So today we will solve the question number 15 from JEE Advanced 2024 paper 1 section 4. That means matching the column. If the answer is correct, you will get +3. If wrong, then -1. And if unanswered, then no marks. That means 0. So let's read the question number 15 first. Let the straight line y equals to 2x touch a circle with center 0, alpha, where alpha is positive and radius r at a point a1. Let b1 be the point on the circle such that the line segment a1 b1 is the diameter of the circle. Let alpha plus r is equals to 5 plus √5. Now let's match the entry in list 1 to the correct entry in list 2. So there are 4 elements in list 1, value of alpha r and coordinates of a1, b1. And in list 2, 3 coordinates are given and 2 values are given. So we have to choose the correct option. So it is clearly visible that it is from coordinate geometry, mainly two-dimensional. So इसको solve करने के लिए हमको some concept पता होना चाहिए. So let's recall that. Firstly, distance from a point to a line. So distance from alpha comma beta to the line ax plus by plus c equals to 0 is mod of a alpha plus b beta plus c. That means just put the value of alpha in place of x and put the value of beta in place of y by √over of a square plus b square. Then the coordinates of the midpoint of a line joining x1 y1 and x2 y2 is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Actually, we need only these two concepts to solve the question. But if you want to solve the whole question, all the options, then we need more. So, उसके लिए slope of the line perpendicular to y equals to mx plus c is minus 1 by m. Why? Because if y equals to m1x plus c1 and y equals to m2x plus c2 are two perpendicular lines, then the product of the slope of that line is -1. And we need to know the point slope form. That means if we know a point and a slope of the line, अगर हमको एक point and line का slope पता है, then equation will be y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. So let's solve the question. So उसके लिए first हमको picture draw करना होगा. So let's draw the picture. So we have a circle and its center is given, let's say C, where C is equals to 0, alpha given. And we have a point A1 on the circle at which a tangent is given, A1. And then there is a point B1 on the circle such that A1, B1 is the diameter of the circle. And this is the radius r, where alpha is greater than 0. So what we need to find? What is the value of alpha? What is the value of r? And the coordinate of A1 and coordinate of B1. We need to find that. So it is clearly visible that the distance from C to the line, which is a tangent, and the equation of the tangent is mentioned as y equals to 2x. So C से लेके y equals to 2x line तक की distance is just radius. So we will use that concept. So firstly write the equation. So equation of the tangent is given y equals to 2x, and we can write it like that. 2x minus y is equals to 0. So distance from C to this line is distance of C 0, alpha to 1 is nothing but r. So we can write, sorry, not to, we should write from. So R is equals to mod 2 into value of x is 0 minus value of y alpha, and there is no c, so mod by root over of a square, so 2 square plus minus 1 square. So it is alpha by root 5. So we can write alpha equals to r root 5. Okay. Now a condition is given that alpha plus r is equals to 5 plus root 5. So put the value of alpha. So alpha plus r equals to 5 plus root 5, which implies that r root 5 plus r is equals to 5 plus root 5. R common, root 5 common. So clearly r equals to root 5. So value of r is root 5, and therefore alpha is value of r into root 5 equals to 5. So it is clearly visible that alpha is 5, that means P is 4 and R is root 5. So Q is 2. So P is 4. P is 4. So option B discard and option D discard. So P is 4 and Q is 2. Now S is 3 in both the options. In A and C, in both cases, S is 3. So it is sure that coordinate of B1 should be 3. That means minus 2, 6. So coordinate of B should be minus 2, 6. So it is clearly visible that C is the midpoint of B1, A1, and coordinate of C is this. Coordinate of C is 0, 5, because value of alpha is 5, and C is the midpoint of A1, B1, where B1 should be minus 2, 6. So let's find the value of A1. So C is 0, 5 and B1 is minus 2, 6. So if A1 is x1, y1, let's say, then using the midpoint form, so we can write 0, 5 is minus 2 plus x1 by 2, 6 plus y1 by 2. So if we solve, x1 will be 2 and y1 will be 4. So coordinate of A1 is 2, 4. Coordinate of A1 is 2, 4. That means option 5. So where R is 5. So option number C is correct. So without solving B, we can find the coordinate of B using the option discard method, and then we can find the coordinate of A1 easily. But if you want to know how to find the coordinate of A without knowing the coordinate of B just from the question, then let's see that also. So for that case, we need to know about the recall from this part. So from the picture, you can see that the line A1C is perpendicular to the tangent because it is a radius, and radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. So A1C is perpendicular to y equals to 2x and is passes through the point C, which is 0, 5. So we will use that concept that slope of A1C will be just minus 1 by 2 because slope of the tangent is slope of the tangent is 2, so slope of A1C is minus half, and it passes through C. Therefore, equation of the line A1C will be y minus y1. Coordinate of C is 0, 5. So 5 is equals to minus half into x minus x1. So x minus 0. So it will be 2y minus 10 is equals to minus x plus x plus 2y is equals to 10. So to find the coordinate of A1, we need to solve the equation of A1C and y equals to 2x. So from 1, it is clearly visible that y is equals to 2x. So we will put the value y equals to 2x. So if we put, so y equals to 2x means 2 into 2x. So 4x is equals to 10. So it is clear that x equals to 2. If x equals to 2, then y is equals to 2x. So 2 into 2, so 4. So A1 is 2, 4. And we don't know the coordinate of B1 yet. If we think like that, without discarding the option, then again C is the midpoint of A1, B1. So 0, 5 is, now let's say coordinate of B1 is x2 by 2. Then now we know A1. So 2 plus x2 by 2, 4 plus y2 by 2. From here, it is clearly visible that x2 is equals to minus 2 and y2 is equals to 6. So coordinate of B1 must be minus 2, 6. So without discarding the option, we can solve the question, but it is a competitive exam. So we should use our brain and we should use the short method. So discarding the option, we should know that S will be surely 3. So B1 is surely minus 2, 6, and then you should find A1. That will be easier and less time consuming. So option C is correct. Thanks for watching the video. Wait for the next video. Till then, stay tuned. I hope you have liked the video. If so, then please like, share, subscribe, and feel free to comment below. If you have any doubt or you want any particular type of solution or you have any suggestions whatsoever, please comment kijiye and check the description box. There a link is given where you can find the whole playlist of JEE Advanced 2024 Paper 1 solution. Thanks again. Have a great day ahead.